Hello class and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to do some letter writing. I'm going to do my example here on Microsoft Word, but you can write it out just as easily. So the first thing we're going to start with is writing your own address. For this I'm going to write Bunscoil Louis Nefa. Bunscoil Louis Nefa, because we're going to say we're writing it from there. I'm going to write today's date, which will be the 30th of March 2020. Okay, so that's a very basic one. We could say Bunscoil Louis Nefa, Carrickmacross, County Monaghan. Okay, we can add all these things to our letter writing. So obviously this is the very first thing that we will see on our letter. Okay, so Carrickmacross, County Monaghan. So I have asked you already earlier this week to write a letter to a grandparent or someone such as that, and I'm going to use that format here. Okay, so we're going to start off with a nice salutation or a nice greeting. Dear Granny, how are you? Question mark. I hope you are doing well. I miss not being able to see you these days. Okay, so that's just something very simple. It's a simple way of starting off your letter that you're writing to someone, such as your grandparent. So again, the first thing we do is start off with our address. We follow that by the date. Now the date can obviously, you can go the 30th slash the 3rd slash 2020, or you can leave it by putting in the word March. It's up to you. 30th, TH. Okay, and then following that, we move on over and we start off with Dear Granny or Dear Granddad or Dear Auntie, or whoever you're writing to. Okay. And then we start off asking that person how they are doing. Dear Granny, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I miss not being able to see you these days. But hopefully we get to see each other very soon. Okay, so that's just very simple, starting off asking the other person how he or she is doing. Next, you will write in your paragraph, your next paragraph is, since I have been off school, I have done, or, and in this case you will write in things that you have done or what you've been doing. I have been keeping busy every day. I've been keeping busy every day. I have been, and then you can say all the different things that you have been doing since you've been off school. A second paragraph you could write is, in the coming week, which means the week that's coming ahead, I plan to ... So you can tell your granny what you plan to do for the next week, whether it's doing a bit of extra homework or watching a particular movie, maybe ringing a particular friend, making a particular type of recipe, or what you might do with Lego, whatever it may be. You could tell your granny or granddad or whoever it is you're writing to about that. So that would be your second paragraph. First paragraph is a basic greeting saying hello. Second paragraph is what you have done. A third paragraph is what you are going to do. And then we'll finish off with another short paragraph. It has been difficult, difficult not seeing you, but I really hope to see you soon. Do write back, as I love getting your letters. And then we finish off with lots of love from your granddaughter. Lots of love from your granddaughter. And then saying off your name. We'll call you Princess for now. Okay, so that's just a very basic letter. And again, you don't necessarily have to go in with that. Okay, I don't see why that's like that. Oh yeah, okay. So you can start off from the edge there. That's fine either. Okay. So as I say in this letter, we started off with your address, your date, your greeting of who you're writing to. You can then follow off with asking how that person is. We'll then move on to talk about the things that you have been doing, that you've done. You could write about what you plan to do in the coming week, and finish it off with a nice bit of sentiment saying that you miss your granny maybe, or your granda. And then again finish off with lots of love from your granddaughter, and we're going to call you Princess now at this time. Okay, and that's just a very simple letter that I would like to see some of you trying to write, if not all of you trying to write to someone that you care about, whether it's a granny, a granddad, or maybe even a neighbor who might be alone. And again, before you finish off the letter, remember to use the cups strategy. Capital letters. Do you understand each sentence? Have you got proper punctuation? Have you got proper full stops? Have you got proper capital letters? And then the last thing is spelling. Okay, so remember to use all those strategies, and best of luck with that. Okay.